We got to have another Rosa Parks. We got to have another Martin Luther King, because it's so easy to forget. Because sometimes I forget, and I'll say, "Well, should I trust this person?" And I don't like to sound prejudiced, but everybody that speaks well of you and will give you a little boost is not always in your corner. And we have to remember one thing. We as black people have to stick together. And that's one thing we don't do. Because I tell them so often in our church, hey, look, we're not going to get anywhere if we don't stick together. I'm not saying segregate yourself, because we're not segregated anymore. But we got to hold what we got. And we got to teach our children to become more educated, to get into the political field, because everybody's not going to go, political. Some going to be, education, some going to be religious. But get into the political field, learn something about your community, do something for your community, and even for yourself. And educate your children to the fullest extent, because they're going to need it. As you know, I say, I admire you. And I'm glad you're doing this documentation, because it brings me to the point to let me know that I'm so glad I'm black.
You've had a lot of really incredible information to share with us.
I'm so glad I'm black.
Yes.
Because I look at my skin is just as pretty as anybody else's, as any white, and I don't want to say that. And I think with the little that I have, I'm just as intelligent, and I admire you. Get your doctor's degree. Let them know one thing, that they don't have it all. We got it too. I'm on him sorry that I didn't go any farther. But I'm not prejudiced. Because the only thing that makes us prejudiced is ignorance. And we're far from that. We're educated now. We are above all that. Like I tell my children, don't pay attention to these people, what they say to you on your job.